Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another part of the Zodiac challenge in The Sims 4. Waverly's throwing some kind of dough in the air, but I had her pull an all-nighter after the last episode. I had her drink a sleep replacement potion because I wanted to work on making some sculptures and the house was a mess. So she's been up all night, but she's feeling good. She's making some lunch for the kids to take to school. She has decided she likes cooking after maxing out the cooking skill. She's level 10 cooking and she's just now figured out that she enjoys it. Also, Blaze and Augusta are waking up. I have Blaze going down to play doctor to work on his empathy. Maybe tomorrow, since tomorrow's Saturday, we could go volunteer. Maybe that would help us out a little bit. But mostly today, the goal is basically the same as it always is. Take care of the family, make sculptures so that we can make money. Tomorrow, we're going to have a bit of a yard sale. So hopefully that will be successful. Here's Blaze's lunch and then Augusta's also. I'm going to go in and put it in their inventory. We're doing good on time today. I'm not in a rush. Augusta is feeling very sad. Oh yeah. In the last episode, she decided that Waverly hurt her. All that Waverly was doing was spouting memes. That's all. But apparently it was so cringy that Augusta feels wronged by her mother. She's being very dramatic about it. She's had to go into the other room to calm herself down. I might get Waverly to come in here and try to teach her to say please and thank you before she goes to school. Or with Augusta, maybe we should start out with how to say sorry because we have been trying to teach her that. Also, I got Augusta a chess table. I did spend the money and I bought her a chess table. I had to put it outside because we don't have room in the house, but she has one. So we'll work on her aspiration a little bit today. And Blaze's, I really need to make some progress with his aspiration. And so far I've made no progress and I have tried to get him to play with a couple different toys, but maybe I'm getting distracted because so far he hasn't got credit for anything. And Kaysen is feeling very sad this morning. Oh, he's wanting to have a child? Absolutely not. No, 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 no. And he's boohooing at the computer. We do not need to have another child in this household. Absolutely not. He can solve some hard problems. Maybe that would cheer him up. Okay, it looks like the kids are about to have to go to school. Blaze is on his way out. Hopefully Augusta gets her grades up because she's still a C student right now. I kind of wish that Waverly would not be inspired right now. I need to be working on some emotional sculptures. She's doing too good lately with her emotions. She's no longer an absolute mess. Oh, it's time for Kaysen to go to work. He's gotten caught up programming. Oh my gosh, he cries so often, you guys. I feel so bad for him. Kaysen genuinely may be the saddest sim that I have ever had, and he's not actually even gloomy. Waverly's the gloomy one. He is not gloomy. He is just followed by death. Like the Grim Reaper is coming for everybody that he knows. Blaze has mastered the art of the paper airplane and can't wait to try his original supersonic design. He's already finished his worksheet and the substitute isn't looking, so we can throw the plane or wait for recess. And I just feel like Blaze has a little bit of a mischievous streak in him, so I'm gonna say throw the plane and hopefully we don't get in trouble. Hopefully Waverly doesn't have to find out about it. Blaze's plane does 3 loop-de-loops in a barrel roll before landing on the substitute's desk. Unfortunately, the sub is watching closer than he thought. He got sent to the principal's office. Oh no, that's too bad. Okay, New Year's Eve is tomorrow. We definitely need to go on a little date to celebrate New Year's Eve. Or we might could have a party here at the house. Maybe we could have a little New Year's Eve themed party. That might be fun. We could invite everyone over. Oh, I should send her for a jog now that everyone's gone out of the house. We should let her do a little jog around the neighborhood. I kind of wish that we could meet our neighbors, go hang out with them, get to know them. In my mind, this generation was going to be our really cutesy white picket fence suburban generation. And so I kind of would like to get to know the neighbors, but at the same time, I feel like we have so many other things we could be doing. Like we could be making money and working on upgrading the house, but she needs a break too every now and again. Maybe we should just run over to one of the neighbors' houses. I've not given any of the neighbors a makeover except for maybe one. I think I gave Ed a makeover and then I got tired. So his whole family didn't even get a makeover. I stopped with him and that was weeks ago and I still haven't given any of them a makeover, but I'm gonna let her go visit them. I'm gonna let her go over there and have a little chat with the other parents in the neighborhood. Our neighbor has aged into an elder. Let's go boast about our family to her. We'll go brag about our family. I kind of was wanting her to meet people her own age, but this is actually our neighbor as well, and she's not an elder. She's not aged up. She says, "Hey Waverly, I'm Lorena. We haven't met. We definitely have. I'm pretty sure she was a part of the welcome wagon. But my friend just gushes about what a great person you are. They are too shy to ask you out. So I thought I'd try to play matchmaker troublemaker. I thought she was gonna ask us to go to the cafe and have a nice little drink or something. No, thank you. I'm married. I thought she wanted to hang out with us. I was so excited. I guess I'll just stick with Kareen then, even though she's older than us. Maybe we can bond with her. Let's share our insecurities. I think she has kids, but they're all probably adults, judging by the fact that she's an elder. Let's gossip about the neighbors. We'll have a little chat about Lorena, who's trying to break up my marriage. Oh, Kareen's mean. We learned Kareen is mean. Okay. Oh, and you know what? I called that guy Ed. His name's Alvin. His name's not Ed. I don't know why I said that. I think we've had enough of a chat. We're gonna go back home now. I don't really want to get to know Kareen if she's mean, but we are bonding because we do have a sentiment together. Ooh, somebody's at our house. Nico. He's a teen. I don't know him. I don't know why he's here. I'm not gonna talk to him. She's hungry, so I'm gonna let her go get some food, and she's feeling very confident. It says the best of the best. Waverly made it to the top. What a successful career she had. From Milestone Reflection. Is this just glitched? Because she's never had a job. Not a day in her life. She's never worked. So that is inaccurate. I feel like somebody's gonna have to die before we can do any more emotional sculptures. I've never wanted my Sims to be grieving before, but I mean, we could use a little anger grief at this point. I don't know how else to make Sims angry. If you guys know how to make a Sim angry, let me know down below in the comments. I guess I could talk to Kareen, not Marine. I guess I could talk to her, and if she was mean to us, maybe it would make us angry. Or we could be rude as well, possibly. Ah, my toilet's broken. I'm gonna have to upgrade these objects because they are so cheap. They break all the time. Let's just go on and add this superior flush. And then I might bake something for the kids because we do still need to be working on the baking skill. Maybe some lemon bars for when they get home from school. That would be so cute. They're definitely going to be home before I can get those done, but I'm still going to bake them a little bit of something. And hopefully Augusta handles it better now that she's a child and not a toddler. We also need to embarrass someone with our cringiness, so I think I'm going to try to embarrass one of the kids. Augusta's PE class is running laps, and we have the option to hide out or we can keep running. And Augusta is definitely mischievous enough that she would hide out. She would be like, I don't have to do this. I shouldn't have to do this. He did catch us. We did lose performance, but I don't care. I like to choose the option that I think my Sims would choose. I don't like to choose the option that I know is the best option. I like to try to be true to their personality, and I think that is true to Augusta's personality. Oh my gosh, she's still a C student. Augusta is not the first C student at Land Grab Elementary, and she surely won't be the last. She's really close to being a B student, but that's so annoying. I'm gonna make her go straight and do her homework because otherwise I will forget it. And Blaze is an A student. He officially has become an A student, so we don't really have to do our homework now, do we? We could go do something else. We could go to the theater. I'm gonna let him take a shower first though, and maybe eat a lemon bar. That means that we could potentially be really close to going on and aging him up to a teenager because he is an A student. I do want to complete his aspiration first though, so we need to make some good progress on that this weekend, and then maybe we'll age him up early. I kind of want them to be close in age though. I said this from the beginning because that's why I had Augusta so soon after Blaze, but she's lagging behind in the schoolwork. She's just not a genius like her dad, or if she is a genius, she doesn't really like doing the schoolwork. She finds it boring. I feel like someone just died because everyone got a phone call. This guy is congratulating us on becoming friends with Kareen. She's pretty cool, he said. Who died? Who is it? Oh no, it's Miho. I had a bad feeling. I had a bad feeling it was gonna be Miho. I mean, Sage died weeks ago, so I felt like that was coming, but that makes me so sad. Hopefully it makes Waverly sad too, although right now it looks like she's very confident. Blaze and Augusta are jokesters apparently. How nice. Augusta's holding a grudge against us, and Blaze just feels fine about his great-grandmother's death. That's so sad. Waverly is sad though, so if we could lose some of these other positive moodlets, maybe we would be sad enough to do an emotional sculpture. Blaze, before you go anywhere, get you a lemon bar, please. Oh, I'm sad. I'm so sad that Miho has died. Okay, let's help Augusta with her homework while we're sitting here. I feel like she needs all the help she can get. And we also need to be working on our parenting skill. Does this help the parenting skill? Yeah, it does. It does. Okay, we'll definitely help her then. And I think that since Blaze is doing so good in school, I am gonna let him come over here and watch a little bit of a movie. Should we invite a friend over, actually, to watch the movie with us? Let's invite Lorraine over. Kaysen is home and he is feeling very sad. He's wanting to be friendly with Blaze. Maybe we could give Blaze a little bit of a hug. Oh, you know what? I think that Blaze needs to try to make him feel better because he's so so sad. Can we do anything to make him feel better? I need to help out my empathy. Okay, well, I don't know how to do it. So I'm just going to get Lorraine to go watch the movie with us. We're going to go watch a kid's movie. Or should we watch a funny movie? I feel like he's getting older. Maybe he doesn't want to watch the kids stuff anymore. We got Augusta through her homework. I'm going to let her grab a little lemon bar now. Maybe we can make Kaysen feel better. We can. We can go console him, brighten his day. And there goes Blaze on his bike to the theater. Lorraine is somehow ahead of us. Even though we're riding our bike, she somehow is going to beat us there. That's so cute though. That's the whole reason I had him get that bicycle, just so he could ride to the movie theater. Hey, Augusta, clean up your dish, please. Isabel is inviting Kaysen to the Spice Festival. I'm gonna say no, but I feel like I low-key don't trust Isabel with Kaysen. I feel like she talks to him a lot more than she talks to us right now. I'm also gonna go on and send them on a date together tonight. We're gonna stay here at the house, but I feel like tomorrow I might want to have the family go volunteer, and then it's also a holiday, so I think it's best if we just go on and do a little reconnecting right now. Have a nice little date. What all do we need to do? We need to socialize, play chess with your date. How convenient. I now have a chess table. And we also need to be very flirty with each other. What is Augusta doing? What is she? She's just standing in his office. We could invite over Castor because she's wanting to be friendly with Castor. Actually, I can't invite over Castor. That's weird. Why not? Oh, because he's here. Oh my goodness. How amazing is that? That is perfect. I'm going to go play chess with Castor and work on her aspiration. I'm going to go invite him to play a little chess with us. I don't think chess would be Castor's thing, but he's our grandpa and she's going to ask him really nicely and he will do it. He doesn't look like he wants to be out here. I feel like he has no logic skill, but it's a way that he could hang out with his granddaughter. And look at him. She's trying to trick him. She's trying to cheat. Oh, Blaze is out of the movie. He's done. Oh my gosh, he's out here making a mess on the street. And I don't want to bother coming over here and getting onto him because he's so far away and I'm trying to be on a date right now. Stop it. Stop it, Blaze. Did Lorraine go home? Is she still here? She's done went back to our home. She's left us on the street. You know, honestly, I guess it kind of makes sense that he would make a mess somewhere else other than the house because he doesn't want to get in trouble. So he's trying to be a bit sneaky about it. But if I didn't have her on a date right now, I would go over there and give him a talking to and discipline him. But I'm busy. Is Kaysen going to try to go to bed? No. We're not done yet, Kaysen. We need to do a passionate kiss. Can we do that? Because we're not even flirty. Oh, you know what? We got gold, actually. We can end the date. He can go to sleep. I will allow it. Waverly's actually about to have bladder failure, so that's probably for the best. And Augusta is done playing chess. She's trying to go to sleep as well, but I might get her to play one more game of chess with Castor. I don't know. I may not because I feel like it also makes sense for Kaysen to play with her. But she says, I've been trying to do homework at school. Okay, we already got this one and we said spend more time on it. Practice makes perfect. She is struggling with her homework though. That actually has turned out to be true. Blaze is trying to go to sleep as well. No. Don't pull your bike out. I wanted to be friendly with Castor, but I accidentally pulled our bicycle out and now it's a whole ordeal. I feel like Castor has tried to make up for the fact that he wasn't always around. I want to console his grief. I just now realized that he's actually very sad and it's because of Miho and I don't know how to console his grief. Is it under deep thoughts? Yes. Okay. Console about death. I think I'm going to send Blaze to bed. He's a bit tired. He's also feeling very playful. He liked the movie. Okay. Well, Waverly's trying to go to bed, so I'm going to have to let her go to bed. But I do think that Castor and Miho were quite close. Like, I feel like if Miho had a favorite child, it would have been Castor because she would always be yelling at Tommy and Gemma. And I don't know if she ever yelled at Polly, but she would be yelling at the other two and she never yelled at Castor. So I just feel like he was her favorite kid, but I'm going to send him home because he needs to get out of our bathroom. He's so sad, you guys. My poor baby. John's an elder. John is aged up to be an elder. No. Look at that, you guys. He's aged up. He's going to die so much sooner than Castor is because of Castor's whole being brought back to life. Castor's so much younger than him now. I'm going to have to let Kaysen eat because he is very hungry. It's also very early. It's like 6 a.m. and it's the weekend, so I was hoping we could sleep in. What's he trying to eat? Lemon bars? No, you need to eat actual food. Here, have some cheesecake. It's not much better than a lemon bar, but it's slightly more nutritious, I feel like. Oh, Augusta has her first loose tooth as well. Let's go in and pull it out. She's hungry. Actually, I feel like everyone everyone is hungry this morning. Oh my gosh, don't pull that bike out in this house. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Hold on, Waverly's sad. Let's go craft a sad sculpture. Let's go do it. Let's take advantage of this, you guys. She's also got some happy moodlets, so we gotta take advantage of Miho's death. That's so sad. Oh my gosh, Augusta's having a tantrum. She's throwing a tantrum, you guys. I need to go discipline her. I need to go parent her. What can I do? Discipline recent behavior. We can be calm and we can ask her not to have emotional meltdowns. I gotta take a break from my sad sculpture because look at her. She's sitting here having an absolute fit and I don't even know why. I think it's because I had her pull her tooth out and she just had a meltdown. We did parent her. I gotta go back to my sculpture. And see, just like that, she got confident. And I made the same sad sculpture I already have. I already have that one. I'm gonna let her go eat and then I think we're all gonna go out and volunteer and have a cute little family morning together. And eventually she'll get sad again and I'll be able to make another sculpture. But that's actually really irritating. She immediately gets confident because she believes in herself. I can't believe I'm actually complaining that my sim isn't in a bad mood. We can volunteer at a bake sale, beach cleanup, nursing home, soup kitchen, or we can walk to fight disease. I think it makes sense for Waverly to choose the bake sale. So that's what we're gonna do. I can't believe John's an elder. Oh, somebody's made a mess in our yard. That is not good. I am gonna believe that was Lorraine and not one of our kids. But I'm gonna make our kids clean it up because I don't like our yard looking like this. And Kaysen is grieving. What is that? He's holding it together. Is that the grief type? Denial. Yeah, he's in denial. I don't blame him after everything he's been through. I feel like denial's the only place to go. He's actually thinking about Willow today. He wants to chat with Willow. I guess I need to unpin where Blaze wants to be friendly with Miho because she's dead. Soon after the bake sale begins, Augusta notices her stomach rumbling. There are a few unattended macaroons that she is sure no one will miss. Should Augusta take some macaroons? I mean, I think she would. I think she would. I think she is that kid that would do that. The other volunteers notice the missing macaroons. Augusta is forced to fess up after crumbs are found on her clothes. She is demoted to muffin stub disposal duty. She lost some responsibility. No way. Okay, it's okay. Her responsibility is still pretty good. She's actually doing pretty good with conflict resolution, which is kind of surprising. Oh, it's because I've been teaching her to say sorry. Waverly's getting a phone call. It actually takes a really long time to volunteer. That was a job offer. I've just been denying those. She gets them every day. Can we tell one of the kids to clean up this mess? Oh, let's encourage volunteering while we're trying to figure out how to tell them to clean up this mess. Oh, we can. Let's do it with Augusta. And that's going to be her punishment for eating the macaroon. Blaze is trying to go do his homework, but I don't want him to do that. I want to go do other things. We did it. We did it. We reached parenting level 10, you guys. I'm going to send him upstairs actually to go play with a toy because I keep forgetting to work on his aspiration. But Waverly has just reached parenting level 10. We can now perform the super efficient care interactions on newborns and infants to solve all of their needs at once. That would be super handy. While performing a lot of parenting duties, Waverly can now enter full parent mode where her own needs won't be much of a problem. How cool is that, you guys? We need to be working on having a good New Year's. I kind of have forgotten about that. We can get credit if we're flirty, can't we? Let's do a little bit of flirtations. We can go on and set some resolutions. Make a resolution to complete an aspiration milestone. That's going to be Blaze's. And then Augusta, she needs to work on her school. That's going to be her resolution. She needs to become a better student. This sim already has good grades. I beg to differ. She's a C student. She doesn't have good grades. That's a lie. I guess aspiration milestone can be her resolution as well then. Oh, I was going to have a yard sale too. I was going to do that. Let me do that before I get the New Year's Eve party started. We have a ton of stuff to sell this time. And while she's working on the yard sale, I'm going to get Augusta and Kaysen to come play a little round of chess and work on their aspiration. And I've got Blaze playing with toys, but I'm still not making progress for some reason. So I may end up having to cheat that because he is playing with the toys. It just isn't working. And I feel like I've seen other people have problems with that before. And then we are going to start our yard sale. But first, we're going to mark up the prices. And this time, I think we're going to mark them up 75%. I don't know why. I'm a little nervous about marking them up 100%. I want people to buy the stuff really quickly so we can move on with our life. But let's see who's going to show up this time. Judith Ward was here at our last yard sale. Oh, here comes Kaori. Wasn't she evil? Didn't we find that out about her? We've got some people checking out our goods. Amanda Caliente. Oh my goodness, we really need to use the toilet and I'm trying to tend the table. Can I stop? I think we just sold something. I don't know what it was though. No, I don't want to have bladder failure. Oh, they're buying stuff though, you guys. They're buying stuff. Maybe I need a potion. I need a moodlet solver. I'm going to take one. Can we do that while we're tending the table? I don't think we can actually. I wonder if Kaysen can tend the table for me. I need to let Waverly use the toilet and I can't. I need to stock the table. I need to restock it. Okay, there we go. There we go. I think I can use the toilet now. It says your table has run out of space to fit the items you were trying to stock. Try restocking again after clearing some space. Our old nanny is back. She's gonna buy something else from us, maybe. We're running out of time on the yard sale. We have 50 minutes left. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sell all my goods. Augusta just completed her resolution. Blaze has a parenting moment. He says, someone said eating dirt was okay, but someone else said eating dirt will make you die. Is it okay to eat dirt? We can say eating dirt is really unhealthy. If you do, kids may tease you. Or go ahead, eating dirt is fun. I'm gonna say it's really unhealthy. I feel like Waverly would be like, no, don't do that. All right, Augusta moved on to the next part of her aspiration. So now she needs to achieve level 5 mental skill and finish homework 2 times while focused. But she is done with her homework right now. So I'm just gonna let her play a little bit of chess. And then I might let Kaysen go on and start the party. But no, I don't want to do that because our yard sale's nearly over. So it's fine. We can wait. Yard sales are hard work. Waverly's starting to smell bad. She needs a shower. She needs to have some fun. It's over. How much stuff do we have left? Not that bad. We have like 3 things left over. That's not bad at all. We're up to 14,000 simoleons. That's so good. Oh, I wish Blaze would focus on his toy. I finally managed to get 2 out of 3. But this robot toy isn't counting for some reason and he won't stay focused. He's too busy talking to his dad and his sister. Okay, let's have a dinner party. Maybe we should just do a house party. I think that makes more sense. But Waverly is going to be the host and we're going to invite over the main family members. We get to see old Elder John. We can invite Lorraine over for Blaze too. I can't find Kaysen's mother, so I can't invite her. But let's get Waverly out of her tea party dress and then she does need to go get a shower before she talks to anyone else. And we might should cook something, even though we don't have to because it's a house party. But I feel like she would like to feed people. She likes to take care of people. So let's try out our new recipe of the rack of lamb. And then Kaysen, he's wanting to chat with Willow. So I'm going to let him go ask her about her day. He doesn't even know her. Let's go do a friendly introduction. And then hopefully Blaze is about to finish his aspiration. No, he's not because he's trying to talk to people. I need him to play with this Chompy the monster and I need him to make some progress. Oh, you guys, it's so annoying. He won't do it. What if we play with our dog Stuffy up here and he gets away from everyone else? Maybe then he can stay focused. Waverly still needs to make a resolution. What is it going to be? Let's do raise a skill. And then Kaysen, I don't think I did a resolution for him either. His is going to be get promoted because I feel like that's his main focus is work. I guess I'm going to have to get the stereo back out of the inventory, even though it annoys me to no end, but we do need some music so that we can dance. So I'm going to put that back out there. Let's turn on some winter holiday music because I feel like that's the vibe. It's New Year's Eve. It's the holiday season. He's actually trying to chat with Wyatt. Look at him trying to get to know the triplets. That's so cute. Blaze never went upstairs. He's actually starting to irritate me. Oh, and our toilet, our sink is broken up here. We have something that's broken. Waverly just completed her resolution. That was fast. She reached gourmet cooking level 7. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm trying to make sure everyone has a good holiday and I'm getting so distracted. I'm going to let Kaysen come in here and dance. Waverly likes winter holiday music. That's good. He's wanting to get steamy in a steam room for his bucket list. You guys, he's wanting to woohoo in a steam room. What is the steam room? That's like the sauna, right? From Spa Day. I want everyone in my fandom to know my name. Okay, he's got some weird bucket list items. Oh, Kaysen is no longer in denial. He's back to the blues grief. I'm not even surprised. It looks like Castor's in here trying to give a toast to everyone. Oh, that's so cute. Now Waverly's kind of ruining the moment because she went and stood on top of him. She still has not had a great New Year's Eve. I need to let her dance a little bit as well, I guess. Kaysen's in here washing dishes. He's trying to clean up. All right, I've got Blaze trying to play with the puppy dog. I'm gonna not let him talk to Summer right now because I don't want him to get distracted. Oh, and the music is loud again because my stereo's broken. We did it. Finally. finally, we did it. Yes, we've moved on. Okay, so now Blaze needs to play an instrument for a total of 5 hours, draw all 5 pictures on the activity table, and achieve level 10 creativity. So I feel like we can finish that maybe in the next episode. We can get that done. But he's also hungry. I feel like he needs some food. What is Waverly doing? What is she cooking? She's gonna serve everyone lobster? Augusta's in here. She's upset about the music, and she's still upset at Waverly. That's her moodlet. She's angry, and it says still upset. Sometimes Augusta can barely think straight when she's around a sim who has caused her pain. We didn't do anything to this child. I'm gonna let her introduce herself to Lorraine. Oh my gosh, she can belittle Lorraine's anger. That is so awful. I don't think that she's gonna be friends with Lorraine, but I still think it'd be okay for her to actually get to know her. She doesn't know any other kids at this point. Is it time for the countdown? Let's go watch the countdown, and hopefully everyone will have a good time and I can finally send them to bed. I'm gonna turn off the stereo. It is just making everyone angry, including me, because why will the volume not get turned down? Like, why can I not turn the volume down? It's just broken. I need to just sell it. I need to get rid of it, and I'm gonna sell all this other stuff as well. Augusta's trying to go to sleep. She's tired. She needs to actually participate in our family event. Some people are leaving, but Willow and Wyatt and Summer, they're hanging in there. They're gonna watch the countdown with us. Kaysen's trying to go to bed as well. No, you're gonna miss it. Waverly has reached gourmet cooking level 9. She went through 3 gourmet cooking skills during that party. That's absolutely wild. We cooked one thing. I will take it. I'm so glad. We're so close to maxing that out now. Blaze has had a good New Year's. He can go to sleep. Augusta is very tired, and she can also go to sleep. She can put her tooth under the pillow. Everyone's doing good. Everyone had a good New Year's since we stayed up for the countdown. So everyone can just go on and get in the bed, have a good night. We had a pretty successful day today, I feel like. But I think I am going to have to end today's episode right there. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know what you thought about it down below in the comments, because I always love hearing from you guys. And I will see you very soon with another part from this series. But that is all for today. So bye, guys.